Number 1. This 1966 Pontiac Grand Prix, priced at $12,500 and located in Fraser, Michigan, stands as a 59-year-old survivor car that has been carefully preserved within the same family for decades. Finished in Montero red with a contrasting black vinyl top, it carries the timeless styling that defined Pontiac's full-size personal luxury lineup during the mid-1960s. With approximately 43,000 original miles, this example reflects both originality and history, making it an attractive option for enthusiasts who value authenticity. For collectors who appreciate cars that have been kept largely intact over the years, this Grand Prix represents an opportunity to own a true classic that embodies the spirit of its era. Power comes from a 389 cubic inch V8, topped with a 4-barrel carburetor, delivering the kind of strong and dependable performance that Pontiac was known for. Although the car has not been on the road for about 10 years, its drivetrain and mechanical foundation remain well regarded, offering an excellent platform for revival. During its life, the car has been garage-kept and even tarped for 30 years, which has helped preserve its structure and originality. While some age-related issues are present, the seller emphasizes that they are quite fixable, leaving the next owner with a rewarding project that is far from daunting. The body received rust repair around the trunk and sail panel area approximately in 2010, ensuring structural soundness in those critical spots. Inside, the car's interior remains in very good condition, showing the benefits of years of careful storage and maintenance. The combination of original character, preserved details, and selective repairs contributes to the overall appeal of this Pontiac, which still exudes style and presence. Its clean presentation makes it ideal for someone who wants a classic that does not require a complete restoration, but can instead be enjoyed with selective attention to detail. According to the seller, this Grand Prix is not available for trades, reflecting a straightforward offering for buyers who are genuinely interested. True Pontiac enthusiasts will recognize the rarity and significance of finding a family-owned, low-mileage survivor from this era, especially one that retains such a high degree of originality. With its striking Montero red finish, V8 power, and heritage as a garage-kept car for much of its life, this 1966 Pontiac Grand Prix presents a compelling opportunity to acquire a genuine piece of American automotive history, one that is waiting to be brought back to the road. Number 2, this 1946 Plymouth Business Coupe, priced at $17,500 and located in Middle River, Maryland, represents a remarkably well-preserved post-war classic in very good original condition. Known for its simple yet elegant design, the Business Coupe was built for practicality and style, and this example embodies both with a rock-solid body showing little to no rust. Featuring the original 3-on-the-tree manual transmission, it remains a dependable driver that runs smoothly and retains its authentic charm. For collectors who value originality, this Plymouth stands as an honest and highly appealing survivor from an era when American cars emphasized durability and straightforward design. The car has received extensive recent work, with well over $10,000 invested to ensure it remains both roadworthy and enjoyable. Upgrades and maintenance include new tires, brakes, battery, exhaust, gas tank, a rebuilt steering gear, and a restored gauge cluster. A new cloth-covered reproduction wiring harness has been installed, enhancing safety while keeping with period-correct details. Additionally, the dashboard and windshield trim have been professionally painted, giving the interior a refreshed and polished appearance. These updates have been carried out with attention to maintaining the car's originality while improving its functionality. Inside, the Plymouth retains an all-black interior that has been carefully preserved, though the seller notes that certain photographs may give the impression of a different tone due to lighting. New carpeting and a fresh headliner have been installed, further elevating the interior's condition while keeping true to the car's factory-correct presentation. The sale also includes a brand new car cover that has never been used, providing the next owner with an easy way to keep the coupe protected. Together, these details highlight a vehicle that has been both respected and thoughtfully updated, ensuring it remains appealing for both driving enjoyment and show presentation. On the road, the car is described as an excellent driver, tracking straight, stopping well, and capable of reaching 70 miles per hour on the highway without issue. This balance of originality, recent investment, and proven drivability makes the 1946 Plymouth Business Coupe a standout among post-war classics. For those seeking a vintage American car that requires no major restoration and can be enjoyed immediately, this example represents an ideal choice. With its authentic character, strong mechanicals, and carefully preserved details, it offers both nostalgia and practicality in equal measure. Number 3, this 1977 Lincoln Mark V, priced at $8,500 and located in Shadyside, Maryland, is a striking example of one of the most distinctive personal luxury coupes of its era. With its long body lines, hidden headlights, and unmistakable styling, the Mark V remains an icon of 1970s American automotive design. Powered by a 7.5 L 460 cubic inch V8, this car delivers the smooth yet commanding performance expected from Lincoln's flagship coupe. Showing 82,757 miles on the odometer, it has been garage-kept both by the seller and the original owner, with the assurance that it has never been driven or left in the rain, ensuring excellent preservation over the years. The current owner notes that the car is exercised regularly, typically taken out on weekends to keep it fresh and running properly. Several important mechanical updates have been completed, supported by service receipts. Among these improvements are the installation of a new Edelbrock carburetor, fresh spark plugs and wires, a new mechanical fuel pump, and a replacement fuel tank. Additionally, a sticky valve was freed and a bent push rod replaced, further ensuring reliable performance. The radiator has also been replaced, addressing a common concern for older vehicles and supporting the cooling system for long-term dependability. While the car is in overall solid condition, a few minor issues are noted by the seller. The dash clock is currently non-functional, but can be remanufactured by Lincoln Land, a well-regarded specialist in these models. The tires, while free from dry rot, are more than a decade old and remain usable for local driving and car shows, though they may not be suitable for extended road trips without replacement. These items are relatively minor in the context of an otherwise well-maintained classic, leaving the car highly usable for weekend enjoyment or display. Overall, this Lincoln Mark V represents an appealing blend of originality, preservation, and selective updating, making it a strong candidate for anyone seeking a classic American luxury coupe. Its combination of garage-kept care, recent mechanical work, and timeless styling ensures it is ready to be enjoyed as is, while offering plenty of potential for light restoration or personalization. With its smooth V8 power, commanding presence, and detailed ownership history, this 1977 Lincoln Mark V offers an excellent opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts alike to own a true piece of 1970s automotive elegance. Number 4, this 1974 Pontiac Ventura, priced at $15,000 and located in Florham Park, New Jersey, is a purpose-built machine designed for enthusiasts who value raw performance and drag-inspired engineering. While the Ventura was originally Pontiac's compact offering, this example has been extensively modified to deliver power and capability far beyond its factory specifications. With a Chevrolet 350 cubic inch V8 engine at its core, bored 0-30 over and equipped with 10:1 pistons and a comp cam's nostalgic 30-30 camshaft, it provides the kind of aggressive performance that makes it a standout among 1970s muscle-era builds. Backing the engine is a Chevrolet 400 automatic transmission that channels power to a narrowed Ford 9-inch rear end, featuring strange 32-spline axles and 3.25:1 positraction gears. This combination ensures durability and traction, key elements for both strip and street performance. Additional upgrades include dual 8-inch fuel feed lines, a shift indicator light, and a reinforced drivetrain setup that highlights the car's serious performance intent. These mechanical enhancements make it clear that the Ventura has been designed with both speed and strength in mind, offering a platform capable of handling high-performance demands. Safety and structure have been given significant attention with the installation of a full 10-point roll cage, 5-point harnesses, and swing-out door bars. Door and seat cage braces add further reinforcement, though the seller notes that the driver's side brace is not currently sized to fit. Together, these modifications provide the security necessary for serious driving while retaining enough practicality for enthusiast use. The stock steel hood, spare rear wheels, and original tail lights with custom red lenses are included with the sale, allowing the next owner to maintain both authenticity and customization flexibility. The car currently rides on wide 15 by 12 centerline wheels, giving it an aggressive stance and the capability to accommodate serious rubber. While clearly oriented toward performance, this Ventura retains elements of its original character, making it equally appealing as a unique street machine or a dedicated track car. With its combination of classic Pontiac styling, Chevrolet power, and professional-grade upgrades, this 1974 Pontiac Ventura represents a compelling opportunity for buyers seeking a well-built, no-trades performance vehicle that is ready to impress both at the strip and in the garage. Number 5. This 1951 Buick Special Deluxe Touarback Sedanette Model 48D, priced at $10,000 and located in Germantown, Maryland, is a remarkable survivor that has remained in the same family since new. Featuring Buick's legendary straight 8 engine paired with the optional Dynaflow automatic transmission, this car embodies the engineering and design strengths of early 1950s Buick automobiles. With its sleek, fastback styling and solid presentation, it represents both a piece of family history and a fine example of post-war American automotive craftsmanship. For collectors and enthusiasts alike, this Buick offers an authentic connection to a time when style and durability defined the driving experience. The car is reported to start, run, drive, and stop well, and it has been enjoyed nearly every weekend. Over the last 3 years, it has received a series of important maintenance updates, including fluid changes, a tune-up, new radiator hoses, thermostat, tires, battery, brakes, and a full fuel system overhaul. These efforts ensure that the vehicle remains both reliable and enjoyable to drive, making it more than just a garage piece. The underseat heater and defroster are both operational, adding to the car's practicality even in cooler weather. While the factory AM radio and trunk light are installed, they are not currently functional, leaving room for light restoration work by the next owner. The body presents in solid condition with light patina that enhances its character and small spots of wear on the bumpers, but no major visible rust. The floors and trunk are described as mostly solid with only small rust-through in each corner, a minor issue for a car of this age. Suspension is noted and will require attention in the future, though this does not prevent the car from being enjoyed as is. Altogether, the exterior and structural condition highlight its status as a true survivor rather than a heavily restored showpiece, preserving the originality that many collectors prize. Factory options enhance the Buick's appeal, including the Dynaflow automatic transmission, backup lamps, underseat heater and defroster, an interior rear-view mirror, dual outside mirrors, and a trunk light. With its originality, strong running condition, and family-owned history, this 1951 Buick Special Deluxe presents itself as an excellent driver-quality example or an outstanding candidate for a thoughtful restoration. Rarely do cars with such authenticity, character, and provenance come to market, making this a unique opportunity for enthusiasts who appreciate the elegance and history of early 1950s American automobiles. Number 6. This 1971 Ford Torino, priced at $12,000 and located in Chittenango, New York, is presented as a spring special edition that combines vintage style with upgraded performance. Ford's Torino models were known for their sleek, fastback lines and muscle car presence, and this example builds on that legacy with a stroke 347 cubic inch engine paired with a C4 automatic transmission, featuring a shift kit and 3000 stall converter. The drivetrain has been set up to deliver both spirited acceleration and reliability. For buyers seeking a classic muscle car that blends originality with performance enhancements, this Torino offers an appealing balance. The seller describes the car as running and driving as it should, with plenty of power and the kind of presence that draws attention wherever it goes. Though not driven this past year, it remains a strong and functional example, needing only light attention to reach its full potential. The combination of the 347-stroker and transmission upgrades makes it more capable than a standard Torino, ensuring that it not only looks the part, but also delivers the performance to match. Inside, the Torino is reported to be in very nice condition overall, with only minor interior work needed. The car still retains much of its original charm, offering an inviting cabin that reflects its era. The vinyl top is noted as an area needing cosmetic attention, primarily a thorough cleaning, which would further improve its presentation. These minor issues leave room for the next owner to personalize and refine the car without the need for major restoration. With its combination of classic styling, upgraded drivetrain, and solid condition, this Torino stands out as a practical and exciting choice for enthusiasts. It represents an opportunity to own a vintage Ford muscle car that requires only modest cosmetic attention, while offering the driving enjoyment and curb appeal that define the era. Whether kept as a weekend cruiser or developed further into a showpiece, this 1971 Ford Torino is ready to turn heads and provide its next owner with a full muscle car experience. Number 7. This 1969 Pontiac GTO, priced at $25,500 and located in Jackson, Michigan, is a genuine 242 VIN example of one of the most iconic muscle cars of the era. Known for its aggressive styling and formidable performance, the GTO earned its reputation as the GOAT of American muscle, and this example carries that heritage with pride. Described as very clean and offered at a competitive price, it represents an opportunity for enthusiasts to acquire a true GTO that is ready to be driven and enjoyed. With its unmistakable body lines and desirable pop-up headlights, it stands as a classic that continues to command attention wherever it goes. Powering the car is a V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, providing both strength and ease of driving. The seller notes that it runs and drives as it sits, making it a functional driver-quality car that does not require immediate major work. This mechanical setup ensures that the GTO retains the balance of performance and reliability that helped define Pontiac's muscle car dominance at the close of the 1960s. For buyers seeking a muscle car with both originality and usability, this car delivers the fundamentals in a straightforward package. The interior is described as very clean overall, with the exception of a few tears in the driver's seat, a common issue in cars of this vintage. Despite this minor flaw, the cabin retains its appeal and remains highly presentable. The rest of the interior appears well kept, aligning with the car's clean exterior presentation. These details make it an excellent candidate for light restoration or preservation as is, depending on the preferences of the next owner. Offered for cash or best offer, this GTO is positioned as an accessible entry into true muscle car ownership. With its genuine 242 VIN pedigree, strong mechanicals, and clean presentation, it is an appealing option for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Someone is indeed going to get a great deal on this 1969 Pontiac GTO, making it not only a desirable piece of American automotive history, but also a smart purchase for anyone looking to own one of the most legendary muscle cars ever built. Number 8. This 1966 Plymouth Barracuda, priced at $25,000 and currently available in Arlington, Texas, is a sharp and well-sorted example of Chrysler's early pony car, blending vintage style with tasteful performance upgrades. Finished in a bright yellow exterior with a black interior, this car carries an unmistakable 1960s presence, standing out with its fastback roofline and aggressive stance. The Barracuda was Plymouth's answer to the growing pony car movement of the mid-1960s, and this particular example, a clone of the desirable S model, offers both the style and the power that enthusiasts are looking for. With just 400 miles driven since completion, the car remains in very good condition and is ready to be enjoyed immediately. Under the hood, power comes from a strong 318 cubic inch V8 producing over 300 horsepower, upgraded with a Holley intake and a 600 CFM carburetor, paired with a comp cam for improved performance. Breathing through a TTI dual exhaust system, the car delivers a deep, throaty tone that perfectly matches its performance character. Backing the engine is the stout A883 4-speed manual transmission, providing a direct and engaging connection between driver and machine. Power is sent to an 8¼ inch limited-slip rear end, ensuring traction is well managed, while braking has been modernized with a front disc conversion to complement the factory 9-inch rear drums. All new front suspension components further enhance handling, giving the Barracuda a confident and responsive feel on the road. Inside, the cabin has been fully redone with all-new black upholstery, highlighted by a Just Dashes original dash pad that brings the interior back to period-correct form. Modern comforts include vintage air, making the car more enjoyable for long drives or warm summer cruises. The seller also notes that the car comes with a new headliner, not yet installed, as well as an extra rear glass, valuable additions for future finishing touches or spares. With its sporty interior and tasteful upgrades, the cockpit strikes a balance between originality and driver-focused usability, making it both practical and exciting. The exterior presentation is bold, with its bright yellow finish and the addition of S badging for a more aggressive look. While technically a clone, the car was originally delivered as a 4-speed model, meaning it retains the spirit and mechanical authenticity that enthusiasts appreciate. Combined with 14-inch wheels and tires that provide a period-correct stance, the overall look is clean, purposeful, and unmistakably 1960s. The 1966 Barracuda is historically significant as one of the first competitors in the pony car market, predating many rivals while sharing the same excitement and youthful spirit. Today, surviving examples in such solid condition are increasingly hard to find, especially with desirable upgrades like a manual transmission, limited-slip rear end, and performance-oriented engine components. For collectors, Mopar enthusiasts, or anyone seeking a unique alternative to the more common Mustangs and Camaros of the era, this Plymouth Barracuda represents an excellent opportunity. At $25,000, it offers strong value for a turnkey classic with a blend of originality, upgrades, and striking style. Whether it's taken to weekend car shows, enjoyed on backroads with the 4-speed gearbox, or proudly displayed as part of a Mopar collection, this Barracuda is a car that captures the spirit of 1960s muscle while offering modern drivability and reliability. Number 9. This 1955 Ford Customline sedan 4-door, priced at $10,000 and located in Arlington, Texas, is a charming mid-century classic that captures the era when American cars were built with bold styling, solid craftsmanship, and dependable mechanicals. Finished in a distinctive green exterior paired with a contrasting blue interior, the car exudes a colorful vintage personality that stands out among its contemporaries. With just 2 owners since new and a clean title, this sedan has clearly been preserved with care, offering buyers a rare opportunity to own a driver-quality classic that remains true to its roots. The seller notes that the car has just 15,000 miles on it since its engine work was completed, and it currently runs and drives perfectly, making it not only a collectible but also a practical cruiser for weekend outings or local shows. Under the hood, this Ford retains its period-correct drivetrain paired with a manual transmission, giving the driver a more engaging and authentic connection to the road compared to many automatic-equipped cars of the era. The recent engine work ensures that it starts easily, runs smoothly, and delivers the kind of dependable power that Ford's mid-1950s sedans were known for. Combined with its solid build and straightforward mechanical design, the car promises an ownership experience that is both enjoyable and relatively easy to maintain. Inside, the cabin reflects the bright, optimistic styling of the 1950s, with its blue interior providing a cheerful contrast to the green bodywork. While not a high-end luxury model, the Customline sedan still carried Ford's sense of comfort and quality, offering wide bench seating and durable materials designed to last. The 4-door configuration adds practicality, making it easier to enjoy with family or friends, while still retaining the sleek, flowing lines that define the decade's automotive design. The exterior design of the 1955 Ford is equally compelling, with its clean body lines, chrome accents, and upright stance. This model year marked Ford's continued push to modernize its lineup, and the Customline stood out as a car that offered both style and value. Its understated elegance makes it a versatile collector's car today, equally at home on display at a local show or cruising quietly down suburban streets. The seller also mentions openness to exchanges, which could be an appealing option for enthusiasts looking to trade into classic ownership without an outright purchase. With its clean title, good condition, and road-ready status, this sedan represents an affordable entry point into the world of 1950s classics. For collectors, hobbyists, or anyone seeking a nostalgic driving experience, this 1955 Ford sedan is a fine candidate. At $10,000, it offers great value compared to many fully restored showpieces, yet it delivers all the charm, style, and drivability that makes cars of this era so beloved. Solid, simple, and full of character, it's the kind of classic that invites admiration wherever it goes and provides a direct link back to the golden age of American motoring. Number 10, this 1972 Pontiac Grand Prix Model J, priced at $16,500 and located in Goodrich, Michigan, is a striking example of Pontiac's personal luxury coupe that has been thoughtfully upgraded with modern performance touches. Originally designed to combine comfort with muscle car appeal, the Grand Prix Model J was a standout of the early 1970s, and this particular example carries that legacy forward with extensive updates. The seller notes a significant investment, estimating around $30,000 into the build, with the intention of creating a pro-touring-style Pontiac that blends classic design with enhanced drivability. Powering the car is a rebuilt 400 cubic inch Pontiac V8, paired with a rebuilt 400 transmission, a combination that delivers both reliability and strong performance. The drivetrain has been refreshed to ensure smooth operation, with the car described as running great. Supporting this is an air ride suspension system, part of a comprehensive rebuild of the car's underside, which allows for adjustable ride height and improved handling dynamics. These upgrades modernize the driving experience without sacrificing the vintage character of the Grand Prix. Cosmetically, the car benefits from new, high-quality paint that gives it a gorgeous presentation. The seller emphasizes that the wheels and tires currently pictured were used only for mocking up the suspension, leaving flexibility for the next owner to select a final wheel and tire package that best suits their vision. This makes the car an excellent canvas for someone who appreciates both the originality of Pontiac's design and the possibilities offered by a lightly customized build. Having owned the car since 2010, the seller is now ready to pass it along to a new enthusiast who can complete or continue the vision. With its rebuilt mechanicals, air ride suspension, fresh paint, and significant investment already made, this Grand Prix offers tremendous value at its asking price. For buyers interested in a pro-touring style project that already has the hard work completed, or simply a unique and well-prepared Pontiac luxury coupe, this 1972 Grand Prix Model J represents an exciting and rewarding opportunity. Number 11, this 1964 Plymouth Fury, priced at $25,000 and located in Orange, Massachusetts, is a rust-free classic that blends originality with thoughtful performance upgrades. With only 30,927 original miles, it represents a remarkably well-preserved example of Mopar engineering from the early 1960s. The Fury's bold styling and reputation for performance make it a desirable choice among enthusiasts, and this particular car elevates that appeal with a strong drivetrain and carefully selected modern improvements. For collectors or drivers who appreciate a mix of authenticity and enhanced usability, this Fury offers both character and capability. Under the hood sits a 383 cubic inch big block V8, paired with an Edelbrock AVS 2650 CFM carburetor and a Weiand 808 intake manifold, delivering strong and responsive power. The engine is mated to an A833 4-speed manual transmission, providing a direct and engaging driving experience that muscle car fans will appreciate. Power is sent to an 8.75 rear axle with 3.73 gears, replacing the original 3.23 setup for added performance and quicker acceleration. Together, these upgrades create a powertrain that balances classic Mopar muscle with drivability and excitement. Supporting the drivetrain is a series of suspension and braking enhancements designed to improve safety and handling. The Fury now features upgraded front disc brakes with stainless steel brake lines, a rebuilt front suspension, a new rear leaf spring setup, and an upgraded front sway bar to improve cornering stability, making the car more confidence-inspiring on the road. These improvements highlight the seller's investment in ensuring the car is not only powerful, but also enjoyable and secure to drive. Structurally, the car is described as completely rust-free underneath, a rare and highly desirable quality in a classic of this age. The combination of originality, low mileage, and smart upgrades makes it a standout choice for those seeking a ready-to-enjoy Mopar with long-term value. Priced at $25,000 or best offer, this 1964 Plymouth Fury represents an excellent opportunity to own a classic that offers both show-worthy condition and an exhilarating driving experience, blending mid-1960s style with upgraded performance. Number 12. This 1971 Buick Skylark, priced at $17,000 and located in Roseville, California, is presented as a solid and largely original example of Buick's midsize offering during the early 1970s. Once maintained as a daily driver, the car has spent much of the past 9 years in storage, with 5 years garaged prior to 4 years of inactive time. Despite this, it has been properly cared for with fresh fuel and periodic oil changes, allowing it to remain in running condition. It still fires right up without a battery tender, idles smoothly, and is capable of short-distance driving, though a tune-up and some additional mechanical attention will be required before it can be reliably enjoyed on longer trips. For enthusiasts looking for a classic that blends originality with potential, this Skylark offers a strong foundation. The drivetrain remains dependable for its age, and the car represents an ideal starting point for someone seeking either a fun weekend cruiser or a straightforward project. Its structural integrity and basic functionality make it appealing to buyers who want to bring it back into regular use without facing a full restoration. The seller emphasizes that it is not ready for extended drives yet, but with relatively minor effort, it could quickly return to the road as a reliable vintage driver. The fact that it still idles steadily and runs without hesitation demonstrates the benefit of consistent upkeep, even during its years of storage. Inside, the Buick has been refreshed with custom upholstery, giving it a clean and comfortable interior presentation. An aftermarket sound system has also been installed, with speakers mounted in the rear deck and kick panels up front, adding a modern touch to the cabin. These updates make the car more enjoyable for everyday use, blending period design with updated convenience. The interior condition stands in contrast to many project cars of this era, providing the next owner with a finished space that requires little immediate work, leaving most of the effort focused on fine-tuning the car's mechanicals. The Buick carries a lien salvage title, as it was originally purchased from the towing company where the previous owner worked back in the early 2000s. The current title is in hand, ensuring a straightforward transfer to the next buyer. The seller is open to offers but is not considering trades, underscoring their focus on finding a buyer who recognizes the value of this car as it stands. With its originality, solid running condition, refreshed interior, and straightforward path to being road-ready, this 1971 Buick Skylark represents a strong opportunity for anyone seeking a stylish and approachable entry into the world of classic American cars. Number 13. This 1968 Pontiac Bonneville convertible, priced at $8,000 and located in Grand Blanc, Michigan, represents a solid and highly original example of Pontiac's full-size luxury performance line, showing 93,998 miles on the odometer. This car began its life in Arkansas and has remained impressively solid, with no signs of rust or expanded seams in the doors, trunk, hood, or rockers. It is equipped with a 400 cubic inch engine paired with an automatic transmission. And while it runs and drives, it is offered as a barn-find project that will require restoration to be fully roadworthy. For collectors or enthusiasts seeking a sound foundation with strong bones, this Bonneville is an appealing entry point. Mechanically, the car benefits from recent brake work, with the entire system serviced from the master cylinder down, ensuring that one of the most critical systems has already been addressed. The engine runs, and while the car drives, the tires have been on the vehicle for over 30 years and will need replacing before it sees regular use. This combination of functionality and long-term dormancy makes it an ideal candidate for a methodical restoration, as the essentials are present, but time has left its mark on the car. The drivetrain and structural integrity offer a solid base to work from, giving the next owner flexibility to restore to original or customize to taste. The convertible top currently operates manually, going up and down without issue. While the original power top components are still with the car, they are non-functional, and the top material itself has a small tear that is hardly noticeable. The previous owner had begun disassembling the top for restoration but never completed the process. All the components remain with the car, but the current seller notes they had planned to simply invest in a brand new top rather than attempt a reassembly of the existing one. This detail provides the next owner with the option to either repair or replace depending on their restoration approach. Additional details include the presence of the original fender skirts, further underscoring the completeness of the car. While it is clear that this Bonneville will require work, its solid condition, original components, and rust-free body make it an unusually good project candidate for a convertible of this era. The seller is asking $8,000 and is open to considering reasonable in-person offers, making this Pontiac an accessible classic with significant potential. For those seeking a stylish full-size drop-top with authenticity and room for restoration creativity, this 1968 Bonneville stands as an attractive opportunity. Number 14. This 1962 Oldsmobile Starfire, priced at $28,000 and located in Mount Ida, Arkansas, presents itself as a true collector's car with originality and documented care. Powered by a 394 cubic inch V8 with a 4-barrel carburetor, the Starfire delivers the performance and refinement that made it one of Oldsmobile's most prestigious offerings of the early 1960s. Known for its stylish design, luxury appointments, and powerful engine, the Starfire was positioned as a high-end personal luxury coupe, and this example maintains much of its authentic charm. The car comes with valuable documentation, including papers verifying a rebuilt transmission, ensuring peace of mind for the next owner regarding one of the most significant mechanical components. A new water pump has also been installed, further supporting its reliability and readiness for future enjoyment. The seller notes that the mileage shown is accurate, a rarity for a classic of this vintage and an important detail for collectors who value originality and documented history. Beyond its mechanical highlights, the Starfire includes manuals and tools for maintenance, providing both practical support and a glimpse into the car's past stewardship. These items are often overlooked in restorations or ownership transfers, but their presence adds to the completeness and authenticity of the vehicle. Such details underscore the careful ownership this Oldsmobile has enjoyed, enhancing its appeal to enthusiasts seeking a well-documented classic. As a highly collectible model, the 1962 Starfire represents the peak of Oldsmobile style and performance before the muscle car era took full hold. With its sleek lines, powerful V8, and luxury features, it stands as an icon of early 1960s American automotive design. Priced at $28,000, this example combines mechanical reliability, originality, and collector-grade presentation, making it an outstanding opportunity for those in search of a rare and desirable Oldsmobile to add to their collection. Number 15. This 1970 Dodge Dart, priced at $4,800 and located in Santa Maria, California, is being offered as a restoration project with strong potential for performance-minded enthusiasts. The car is currently registered and insured. And while it runs and drives, it has developed significant smoke issues that led the seller to stop using it as a daily driver. Having served as reliable transportation for about a year after purchase, the Dart now shows the wear of time, with extensive rust in common trouble areas and a rough interior in need of complete refurbishment. None of the gauges are functional, though the lights do work aside from a rear driver side brake light. Despite its flaws, the car starts consistently and comes with performance upgrades that distinguish it from a stock example. Under the hood, the Dart is equipped with a 318 cubic inch V8 that has been bored out to a 340, paired with several aftermarket performance enhancements. According to the previous owner, these include performance heads, headers, manifold, carburetor, and camshaft, though the specific brands and specs are not known. The ignition system has been upgraded to an MSD unit, helping ensure reliable starts. While the engine does run, the heavy white smoke it produces suggests issues such as a blown head gasket or worn piston rings, problems that will need addressing before the car can be considered fully roadworthy. These mechanical shortcomings, however, also provide an opportunity for the next owner to rebuild the drivetrain to their exact specifications. The body and structure of the Dart reflect its age and usage, with rust repair and full restoration work required to bring it back to solid condition. The interior is in similarly rough shape and will need a complete overhaul to match the car's performance potential. For a buyer with the skills, resources, or vision to tackle such a project, this Dodge offers a relatively affordable entry point into classic Mopar ownership, especially considering the rising values of muscle cars. Its existing performance modifications may serve as a foundation for a budget-friendly hot rod or a stepping stone toward a more extensive Restomod build. At $4,800, this Dart represents a candidate for a ground-up project rather than a turnkey driver, but one with a rewarding payoff for the right enthusiast. With its Mopar heritage, V8 powerplant, and history as a former daily driver, it offers both character and potential. Whether restored to factory specifications or built into a street or strip performer, this 1970 Dodge Dart provides a blank canvas for someone ready to invest the time and effort into reviving a piece of classic Dodge history. Number 16. This 1971 Ford Mustang Mach 1, priced at $35,500 and located in Jefferson, Georgia, is a numbers-matching example powered by its original 351 Cleveland M-Code engine paired with a C6 automatic transmission. Both the engine and transmission were rebuilt by the previous owner, and the car has since received numerous upgrades and fresh components that enhance its performance and presentation. It retains its classic muscle car appeal while benefiting from thoughtful updates, making it a strong candidate for enthusiasts seeking a well-sorted Mach 1 with a clean title. The excellent paintwork and newly redone interior complement its iconic fastback styling, ensuring that this Mustang is as visually impressive as it is mechanically capable. Performance upgrades and mechanical improvements have been applied throughout the build. The powertrain benefits from a Holley carburetor, Edelbrock Performer 351 intake, MSD ProBillet distributor with MSD 8mm wires, and Ford Racing cast aluminum valve covers, all working together to optimize output and reliability. Exhaust duties are handled by a Flowmaster system with new tips, providing an authoritative sound to match the car's aggressive presence. Supporting this drivetrain are KYB front shocks, rear air shocks, fresh front-end bushings, and factory performance suspension paired with a new quick-ratio steering box delivering just 2.5 turns lock-to-lock. These updates ensure precise handling and improved ride quality, elevating the Mach 1 beyond stock capabilities. Cosmetic and functional restorations have also been completed with care. Externally, the Mustang sports a new front bumper, fresh decals, new taillights, a new gas cap, and a replacement front emblem, all of which highlight the car's striking appearance. New wheels and tires with matching center caps and lug nuts further enhance the look, while new window sweeps refine the details. Inside, the freshly redone interior presents as showroom quality, supported by a fully new factory-style air conditioning system that provides modern comfort without sacrificing originality. The overall fit and finish reflect the attention to detail and investment poured into this car by both its current and past owners. Included in the sale are several original and additional parts such as the factory intake, original valve covers, an extra chrome Edelbrock air cleaner, a set of hooker headers, and other miscellaneous spares. These extras provide versatility for the next owner, whether they wish to preserve originality or continue with performance-focused enhancements. With its blend of originality, tasteful upgrades, and excellent condition, this 1971 Ford Mustang Mach 1 stands as a highly desirable classic. It is a turnkey example that is ready to impress at car shows or provide a thrilling drive on the open road, making it an outstanding opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Number 17. This 1965 Dodge Coronet 500, priced at $31,900 and located in New Alexandria, Pennsylvania, is a remarkably well-preserved example of Mopar history that has just emerged from long-term ownership. Fresh from an estate and offered for the first time in nearly 20 years, this car is believed to have been restored prior to its last purchase in 2006. It presents as an extra nice factory-correct example that matches its original fender tag specifications. Finished in a striking red and white combination, it was built on March 28, 1965, and still carries its authentic character. With its originality and condition, this Coronet 500 stands out as an increasingly rare opportunity for collectors who value unmodified classics. Powering the car is a stout 383 cubic inch big block V8 topped with an Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor, delivering strong performance and easy starting. The block is correctly stamped 383, further verifying its authenticity as a factory big block car. It runs and drives exceptionally well, with smooth manners that make it both roadworthy and enjoyable. While the original tachometer in the console is currently missing, the seller is actively searching for a replacement. Adding to its originality, the car still retains its factory valve covers and air cleaner, which will accompany the sale, allowing the next owner to restore it closer to its stock configuration if desired. The overall condition of the car is impressive, with no visible evidence of rust reported by the seller. The underbody is said to be solid, with additional photos of the underside promised. The exterior presents beautifully, complemented by a well-kept red bucket seat interior and console. Factory power steering adds to the drivability, making the Coronet as comfortable as it is powerful. Its originality, combined with careful upkeep over the years, ensures that it remains an authentic representation of mid-1960s Dodge performance and style, untouched by the extensive modifications often seen in cars of this era. As time goes on, unmodified Coronet 500s have become increasingly difficult to find, particularly in such honest and well-preserved condition. This example, with its strong-running 383, attractive factory colors, and solid body, is a testament to both its original build quality and the care it has received. With its estate-fresh status, clean presentation, and rarity as a largely stock Mopar, this 1965 Dodge Coronet 500 offers a standout opportunity for collectors or enthusiasts seeking a show-quality classic that remains true to its roots. It is ready to be enjoyed immediately and appreciated as a highly desirable piece of Dodge muscle history. Number 18. This 1960 Chevrolet Impala two-door sport coupe bubble-top resto mod, priced at $89,000 and located in Carlton, Michigan, is a stunning combination of classic styling and modern performance. Owned by the current caretaker for the past 11 years, the car has accumulated 10,000 miles since its full build, showcasing both reliability and attention to detail. Finished in Roman red with a factory-style red and white cloth and vinyl interior, it captures the essence of early 1960s Chevrolet design while benefiting from carefully chosen upgrades that make it a capable and enjoyable driver. The quality of the body and paint is described as excellent, with consistent panel gaps that highlight the craftsmanship behind the restoration. Under the hood lies a 355 cubic inch small block Chevrolet V8, fitted with Holley Sniper electronic fuel injection, electronic ignition, and dual electric fans for modern reliability and efficiency. Power is sent through a freshly installed 700R4 overdrive automatic transmission with column shift, paired with a 3/36 rear-end gear. Power steering adds to the car's drivability, while the exhaust note and performance remain true to the muscle-era spirit. With this combination, the Impala is equally comfortable on long highway drives and around-town cruising, making it a versatile resto mod built for both show and go. The chassis and suspension have been upgraded with CPP drop spindles and springs, ensuring an improved stance and handling characteristics compared to the factory setup. Braking is handled by Wilwood disc brakes on all four corners, offering confidence and control well beyond what the car originally offered. The vehicle rides on a set of 20-inch Budnik custom wheels, blending modern aesthetics with classic proportions. Together, these enhancements provide a driving experience that feels secure and modern without compromising the car's vintage charm. Inside, the cabin retains a factory-style appearance with original-type upholstery, carpet, headliner, door panels, and dashboard, but subtle modern touches elevate the experience. Dakota digital gauges provide accurate and easy-to-read instrumentation, while an AutoSound AM/FM/UX radio integrates modern functionality into a retro-style unit. Vintage air-under-dash air conditioning ensures comfort in any climate, and a reduced-circumference factory-style steering wheel adds to the drivability. With its balance of originality and upgrades, this 1960 Chevrolet Impala bubble-top resto mod offers an ideal blend of show-quality presentation, modern convenience, and classic American style, making it a standout among both collectors and enthusiasts. Number 19. This 1969 Dodge Coronet 440 R/T Tribute, priced at $33,500 and located in Fairmont, West Virginia, is a beautifully restored muscle car built to deliver both show-quality presentation and serious performance. Originally a small-block car, it has undergone a complete ground-off restoration and was retrofitted with a powerful 440 cubic inch high-performance V8 engine, paired with a matching transmission and rear end. The result is a stunning tribute that captures the essence of Dodge's legendary R/T heritage with a build that prioritizes quality and attention to detail. Its body and frame are solid steel with no rust, and the car presents in like-new condition throughout. The restoration process was extensive, addressing every major system to ensure reliability and longevity. The electrical system, braking system, fuel tank, and all associated lines and wiring were replaced during the rebuild, leaving nothing overlooked. The car was stored in climate-controlled conditions for more than 30 years, which preserved its condition to an extraordinary degree. For 4 years, it remained in primer until recently receiving its striking exterior paintwork, which highlights its aggressive Mopar lines with a fresh, show-ready finish. The result is a car that looks as good as it drives, retaining a factory-inspired look while delivering modern dependability. Under the hood, the 440 high-performance engine provides the kind of muscle that made Dodge's R/T models icons of the late 1960s. The motor runs exceptionally well, delivering loads of power and an exhilarating driving experience. Backed by the correct drivetrain components, it ensures that this tribute feels every bit as capable as the genuine article. Combined with its upgraded supporting systems, the car drives with confidence and authority, making it as enjoyable on the road as it is striking to look at. Inside, the Coronet has been carefully refinished to match its restored condition. The interior is clean and solid, reflecting the same high standards seen in the exterior and mechanical components. With its strong-running 440, flawless body, and meticulous restoration, this Coronet 440 R/T Tribute offers tremendous value to enthusiasts seeking the look, feel, and performance of a classic Mopar muscle car without the six-figure price tag of an original. Solid, powerful, and beautifully finished, it is a standout example ready to thrill its next owner. Number 20. This 1966 Chevrolet Corvair Monza, priced at $2,600 and located in Roxbury, Connecticut, is being offered as a garage clearance project or potential parts car. Equipped with its original flat-six engine paired to a Powerglide automatic transmission, the car once ran well enough to be driven over 2 hours from New Jersey without issues, though it is not currently drivable. The main obstacle is a faulty gas tank with a hole, and the engine was noted to burn some oil prior to storage. With these issues addressed, the Corvair could once again be a functional driver, making it an intriguing option for enthusiasts looking for an affordable entry point into classic Chevrolet ownership. Cosmetically, the car shows the expected wear for its age, including rust and rot on the underside that will require significant attention for anyone seeking to restore it to roadworthy condition. However, the body panels retain their recognizable Corvair styling, and the structure offers a foundation for repair. While the exterior needs work, the Monza still presents as a complete car, providing a viable restoration candidate for those with the time and resources to take on a project of this scale. The interior stands out as one of the stronger aspects of this Corvair. Overall, it remains in very good condition with only a few minor tears, mostly confined to the rear seating area, while the front upholstery, dash, and panels appear to have been well preserved. This makes the cabin a solid starting point, sparing a future owner some of the expense and effort typically required for interior restoration. The car's completeness and originality add to its appeal, even if its primary value may ultimately lie in its use as a donor vehicle. With a bill of sale provided instead of a title, the car may best suit buyers who are either comfortable navigating paperwork or intend to use it for parts. Given its low asking price, this Corvair Monza is positioned as a budget-friendly project that can be taken in multiple directions, a source of rare components, a basis for a period-correct restoration, or even a creative custom build. Affordable and full of potential, it offers an accessible path into classic car ownership for someone willing to take on the challenge.